So apparently, there are drones flying over New Jersey. So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm pretty sure at this point you've probably heard something about drones flying in the night skies of New Jersey. I'm going to admit, when I first heard about this story, I paid it little to no mind, thinking that it's probably people miscategorizing helicopters, airplanes, or people just flying their own personal drones at night. But I started to change my tune real quick as I started to hear more and more stories come out. And then I started to hear more and more about what type of drones people were actually spotting. Because apparently, it isn't personal drones we're seeing here. We're talking commercial grade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 lights, 6 lights.
I didn't believe what I was seeing. But what was I seeing? We're here in central Jersey. We've been looking for the past hour. I think we've seen about 40 or 50 of these drones. In fact, there's one over my shoulder right there. One after another, these drones appeared in the night sky. If you look real close, they look like fixed-wing aircraft, about 8 to 10 feet wide, colorful, white blinking lights.
That is not a plane.
We're even getting statements from elected officials about their ability to evade tracking, turning off their lights when anyone gets near them.
Hours earlier, I was invited to join the Ocean County Sheriff Department. They launched their own drones to see if they could intercept the mysterious aircraft New Jersey residents have been reporting in recent weeks. The department says these mystery drones evade detection because they don't give off heat like regular drones.
I guess one of the crazy things about this whole situation is hearing from New Jersey's governor, Phil Murphy, say that he doesn't know anything about this. In fact, he's writing letters to the federal government to pass legislation that would enable local law enforcement to use advanced detection and mitigation policies. And I guess that makes sense, as the powers to control the sky are out of scope for what the governor can do and squarely in the purview of the federal government. Though I will say, I don't want to see Newark Police Department outside chasing drones, because I think they got some bigger things to worry about over there. The thing I found weird, though, is hearing from the Pentagon that this isn't a foreign adversary, and it isn't them. But they're saying we have nothing to worry about. You see, in my mind, I feel like that tells us everything about what the situation might be. Follow me here. How could they assure us there's nothing to be concerned of if they didn't know what it was? I mean, did y'all forget what happened a couple of years ago? The last time my government found unidentified flying objects flying around our airspace, it happened to be a hot air balloon from China. And that thing was floating around for about a week before it got shot down out the sky. So I'm supposed to believe that these drones have been around for damn near a month and no one knows anything about it? I'll tell you this, it's just speculation from my part, but I refuse to believe that story at the moment. It is my view that New Jersey government officials and elected officials probably really don't know what's going on, but I believe there is a man who does. And for whatever reason, his administration is not telling us right now. So in that regard, I find it funny, but I kind of agree with the sentiments of President-elect Donald Trump.
The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense.
Look, guys, at this point, I've heard a ton of speculation about what is probably going on. From the drones are searching for a missing nuclear weapon and they're searching at night for radiation, to aliens, to an Iranian mothership off the coast to the east. We may find out soon enough, or maybe we won't. Let's just hope that there isn't actually a threat looming on the horizon. That way we can go back to tending to our short attention spans and moving on to the next story of the day. Anyways, that's my perspective. What's yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe, as I got much more content like this on the way. So until next time, YouTube, peace.